time, we get to hear guest speakers from other parts of the world, and today the entire student body listens to the Reverend Edward L. Junkin of the Presbyterian Mission in Seoul. Although he delivers his talk in English and we hear a translation, most of us know quite a bit of the English language. We've heard it spoken so much these last few years. There are 20 classrooms and lecture halls in these buildings, most of them concerned with the domestic sciences. Cooking, for instance. You can see, however, that we do not expect our experiments in the kitchen to be wasted. The subject in this class is donuts. We are very careful about making them digestible, as Korea does not yet have many interesting foods, other than those necessary to sustain life. Much of the flour, fat, and sugar we need comes from our American friends. Music has always been an important subject for any Korean young lady. The subject in this class is choral singing, and our professor of music is Miss Kim Sunai. Music comes very naturally, appeals to our hearts. For cerebral activity, we have newly added courses in laboratory subjects such as chemistry. This is a subject which will lead to postgraduate employment for many of the girls. They will later become doctors, nurses, and technicians of many kinds. Biology is another modern course which greatly interests us. We get a great deal of fun in using the microscope and learning the nature and structure of things, the secrets of life. There are periodic meetings of the faculty, presided over by Miss Im Chul-soon, president of our college. At the present time, the university offers only one degree, Bachelor of Arts, but soon we will be able to study for other degrees. Athletics in Korean girls' school is quite different from anything Americans are used to seeing. In the West, the principal function of sports is a muscle builder or a contest. Here the emphasis is on building dignified posture and proper carriage. Perhaps someday the benefits of these classes will be evident, but somehow it is difficult to think of future benefits when there is so much walking to do. Another part of our athletic program concerns ballroom dancing. Our teacher explains the basic steps, then we practice, using each other as partners. A lot of our leisure time is spent reading. We have a library. Not a very big one, since the communists were here. They took most of the books. These volumes are the keys to travel, imaginary voices around the world. The pulse of our institution is the bulletin board. Our grades are posted here, along with any information considered useful. About 100 girls live in the dormitory, and almost any days after classes, you can hear the bounce of the ping pong ball. This game is becoming one of our most popular sports. For those of us who have returned to our rebuilt school buildings, it is wonderful that after the uncertainty of the war years, we have made our final move. Now we can get down to the serious purpose of preparing for the future without fear. We are so happy that in the immense problems of rehabilitation for Korea, the happiness of a few young ladies was considered important by the AFAK program.
AFAK continues to lend its helping hand to a nation on the rise, giving equipment and encouragement wherever it is sought and justified, taking into consideration the needs and hopes of the individual, no matter what his or her position. American soldiers in Korea have extended their hand in friendship. They've risen to the challenge, the second challenge, peace in Korea.
We have seen how the Armed Forces Assistance Program to Korea has become an important factor in the rebuilding of that country. How a helping hand, rather than a handout, is being used to stretch resources and increase productivity. Through AFAK, American soldiers are once again demonstrating how willingness and cooperation can overcome obstacles in helping a country make a comeback. Now this is Sergeant Stuart Queen, inviting you to be with us next week for another look at the big picture, the United States Army in action.
The Big Picture is a weekly television report to the nation on the activities of the Army at home and overseas. Produced by the Signal Corps Pictorial Center. Presented by the U.S. Army in cooperation with this station. You can be an important part of the big picture. You can proudly serve with the best equipped, the best trained, the best fighting team in the world today, the United States Army.